I can't believe I even have to be making a video about this, but are video games even fun anymore? Well, I mean, video games, of course, are fun. That's kind of like the point of them. But recently, I would say maybe over the past 10 years or so, gaming culture has really come to a really bizarre point where it seems like everyone plays a lot of games, but a lot of people really don't seem to have fun with them. Now, what I mean by this, and this mainly applies to competitive video games, is like people just have like this toxic relationship with so many games that makes them play the game because they want to see their number go up, like their rank go up or something like that. But it doesn't seem like they have any fun in the process of it. And now I'm fully aware of the fact that, you know, sometimes getting better at these games isn't that much fun. I understand this. I am a Tekken player. I'm an intermediate Tekken player with about 1,000 hours in the game. And I believe I also have 4,000 hours in League of Legends, and I am a gold player. But even I know that if I'm not enjoying a game, I'm not going to play the game anymore. I kind of wanted to make this video in an almost interactive way where in the comments, I would love to hear either your stories or your opinions on some of these people. Because for me, I used to play a lot of Valorant, and I realized one day I'm sick and tired of going to bed angry over the video game. So I stopped playing Valorant. Now, like I said before, I play a lot of fighting games, I play a lot of Street Fighter, I play a lot of Tekken, and I really enjoy learning those games and learning the intricacies of them. So even if I play, sometimes you get tilted. That's just nature of playing video games, especially online against other people. But I think it's another thing if you're playing to learn and you're open to learning from your mistakes, which for me in fighting games in Tekken, I play a lot of the game and then I get coaching outside. So I'm actively trying to learn. But something I've never understood is people. Usually, I'm gonna call them out. Usually it's Valorant players. Of course this happens in every game, but I want to shout out Valorant players especially, and League of Legends players. This is really a Riot Games issue. That these like mid-level players tilt queue the game all day, do not have a single lick of fun, and they're not getting any better. You know, maybe it's an unwillingness to learn, maybe it's like they just want to run their game and that's it. But I don't get how so many people like have these toxic relationships with games. Like, if you're not a streamer and you don't do this as like your full-time job or something, there is nothing that's holding you to playing a game like this. Whether it's Valorant, whether it's League, whether it's Street Fighter, whether it's Tekken, whether it's Counter-Strike, it really doesn't matter. I've been playing more Counter-Strike recently, and my criteria for playing is I'm only gonna play if I'm in a 4 or 5 stack with my friends, and if we have a terrible game, usually we get off, and that's the end of it. So what I want to hear from you guys is, if you play a game every day, and you literally just tilt queue it all day, I would love to hear why. Because I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day, and I'm not kidding, unless people are like actual competitive players, I have not heard like 5 people tell me within the last like 2 years that they enjoy or they love Valorant. Like when you talk about games like League of Legends, people are like, oh yeah, I play that game every day. It's got a grip on my soul. I hate it. I hate every minute of it. Nobody is obligating you to play the game. Just get off. Like, what do we got going on here? And you know, maybe in the gaming scene I'm getting older, but I'm only 25 years old, and I think I have maybe it's wisdom with my old age that like if I really don't like something, then I don't gotta play it. So like for me, I've been playing a lot of single player games. I'd be playing Tekken because I love Tekken and I love watching it. But aside from that, like, I'll play Counter-Strike a couple times a week with my friends. But for the most part, it's just like single player games, or I play stuff like Trackmania where you're kind of just you're on a leaderboard, but it's just like you're not like in a game against other people all the time. Like, it's just you get on and you chill for a little bit. So I wonder why the gaming culture has gotten so toxic. And I mean, I guess you could tell me that the rise of free-to-play competitive games has a significant increase in people that act like this and behave like this. But people also have free will. So, I don't know. You guys could tell me what your thoughts are. If you do play competitive games every day and you enjoy it, I would love to know why you enjoy it. And if you kind of have those toxic attachment kind of tendencies with these games, or if like you're someone like me who's kind of realized, you know, I'm not really getting anything out of this and I'm not bettering myself either in skill level or as a person, so I'm just not going to play certain games like this that don't make me happy. So very interested to see what the community is like. I'm interested to see with Deadlock coming out, everyone seems to love that game, so I'm interested to see if when that game comes to full fruition, if it ends up being in a very similar situation to games like League and Valorant. I know I keep mentioning those ones, but I feel like those two are generally known for having some of the most interesting and some of the most toxic communities. Of course, these communities are everywhere. You see this all the time in the fighting game community with people like Low Tier God, but then you also see people like Dantes in the League of Legends community, and you think, well, really, it probably can't get as bad as that. So, like I said, I would love for this to be an interactive video. Very interested to see what you guys have for me in the comments, and I will be responding to pretty much everything. So, I will see you guys in the next video.